Yo, what's going on guys, it's Foxydude here, welcome back to a brand new video and another F1 24 challenge for you guys today here on the channel. Today, we're going to be seeing if we can win a race using 6th gear only on F1 24. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well, and let's get straight into this challenge. Now obviously, this challenge is very much inspired by Ayrton Senna's victory here at the Brazilian Grand Prix back in 1991. It was a thrilling Grand Prix, one that I was not born to watch, but obviously I have seen the full race, so I know what obviously happens. Senna obviously claiming his first win in Interlagos, his home Grand Prix, and by doing so he obviously dominated the Grand Prix, but as the rain started to fall in the very few final stages of the Grand Prix, Senna's gearbox also broke, and he was only able to really race in 6th gear, and he was being hunted down by Riccardo Patrese in the Williams, but Senna managed to prevail and win when the track then got wet. So, we're going to go into a McLaren at Brazil, 6th gear only, and try and win. Now, if it's anything like the 8th gear challenge at Imola, when I did it with Alonso, be sure to go check that one out, I'm going to get molested. But I'm starting on pole, so if things go wrong, then it's just the McLaren way, isn't it? Because that's all they do is bottle it. So here we go then, we've got onto the grid, so we've got the 5 red lights ready for ourselves, and it's lights out, and away we go, and into 6th gear already, and I'm being swamped, and my pole position is completely irrelevant, because I'm okay. We're already down multiple positions here, but we'll pass Russell. We'll get onto the back of Stroll here. Round the outside we go, getting past Stroll. Now we're hitting the rev limiter. We can't go any higher on the revs, but I think we can just send it sort of down the... Oh! It's alright, Charles Leclerc won't mind that. Right, we're in a good position. Here we go. Now the thing is here, is I'm actually not going to be in a bad shout, because a lot of these corners match the speed that I need to take. It's corners like this, which are 2nd gear corners, which are just not that viable for me. But I can carry some speed. Oh, my bum's come out a bit there. Right, now, the question is, can we maintain speed? Can we maintain performance and blast clear of the rest? To be honest, we're not doing a bad job of it at the moment. I'll give you that. This is where it becomes a problem. I'm literally revving the bollocks off this thing. And then we go in towards the first corner. We've got a 2-second lead over not Poix. His name's not Poix. If you want to know who Poix is, he's the guy that's going to be replacing Perez when he eventually gets dropped because he's washed. So we've got a 3-second lead. I actually think 6th gear around Brazil, it's not that bad. It's not bad at all. I mean, we can take these corners pretty much all right. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're better than the AIs here, but we need to save a bit of the battery. And we'll have a push lap, you know what I'm saying? Right, it seems on average, by the fact that the gap is 7 seconds, 6 seconds, it's coming down quite a bit actually, Jesus Christ, I didn't think it'd be reducing that much. I've got no brake kick, whoop. The rear end is having a play. So it's about 6.5 seconds, so realistically, we're looking at around about 4 seconds a lap faster than the AIs in terms of pure performance in 6th gear only, which is not bad at all, like it's really not that bad. So what I think I'm going to do is save the battery and then absolutely kapult it on a hot lap, and then get the hottest of laps, really, that just, you know, signifies my dominance. Just realised I need to schedule a meeting with my engineer for the pit stop information, because I actually don't know what tyres I want to go onto in the second stint. Neither does my engineer, because obviously I'm in McLaren, so I need to just, like, figure out what's the right tyre to go onto. I don't know whether it's the medium tyre that we have, or whether we go onto the hards to cover anyone that goes into the hards, or the softs to cover anyone that goes on the softs, and then the inters to cover those that don't go on the inters, but maybe we could use the inters for better speed and performance, or the wets, really. I don't know, just waiting for that point where there's just like an instant amount of hate comments and they come in from McLaren fans because I'm disrespecting their team because their strategy team are completely washed. Well, I can confirm that this is a lot less stressful than the Alonso Aston Martin 8th gear round Imola challenge, because I'm able to compete. But I am considerably faster than everybody else. Yes, so there's a lot of corners that go in my way. The center S's, you could probably take in about 4th gear, which is not too bad. So that's okay. what I'm trying to say is there's a lot more corners. Obviously, I did Imola literally to take, because I knew it would be really, really hard. Whereas here, obviously, I'm doing a bit of a Senna challenge, but there's a lot of corners that go my way. That corner I've just gone through there, Esquina de Lago, whatever they pronounce it, is a fifth gear corner, but you can get away with it in sixth. That's a sixth gear corner that I've just gone through. This middle sector then is not really a sixth gear corner. I mean, this is obviously, you know, it's telling me to go down into second, drop it into third. So this portion of the lap right now is really damaging towards me. But then into this next corner coming up now, you'd probably be, you know, halfway through the corner, you'd be shifting into like fifth. So you're kind of alright. Then this last corner, well, this is not obviously a decent corner to be in. And then this one here is obviously just there. But what I'm going to do now is now that I've saved up the boot tree, I'm going to bolt it in sixth gear only. Hot lap on the softs and give it an absolute whirl. So here we go. That's the one thing that this challenge is doing. It's destroying my ERS. I've stayed in hot lap. You could probably stay in hot lap for a couple of laps. I'm down to 6% battery. My straight line speed is now being molested at this point. But I have just gone basically 3 seconds faster on this lap with hot lap only on my soft compound tyres. Gap now 24 seconds between myself and the AIs. Can I lap them in this race? I very much doubt it. It will be a very, very long stretch to do it. I'm going to give it a go though. You know me, we like a challenge around here. We're going to try and lap the AIs and do bits around here. That's what we do. I can't remember what I need to box though. So I'll figure that out when I go along with it. Right, we're coming in for our pit stop in this Grand Prix. Onto the medium compound tyres we go. I forgot that I need to switch that off at some point. I never have pit assist. I never have pit assist off. I always have it on, specifically because I can't be bothered to do all this stuff now. Like, it's just boring. But it also just gives me a chance to chill when I'm at this point. Shut up, Mark. You're very loud. I don't know how to turn you down that much. But I've forgotten, so now I've got to do all this bit myself. Shut up! I want to punch Mark in the balls. Right, we're back out on track on the medium tyres. We're going to save up the battery again, and we're going to go for a Hail Mary with my mediums at full display and see if we can have a good race here. Verstappen pits, so does Leclerc, so does the track limits that doesn't exist for me, and a lot of drivers staying out, which is weird, but each to their own, I suppose. It's going to be very tight here to beat the fastest lap. 12, 13, oh, 6 tenths. Yes! We are supremely quick around Interlagos using 6th gear only, and somehow I'm now 50 seconds clear of the AIs. And the question now begs, I've got 6-7 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Could I lap the whole field doing 6th gear only against 0 AI? There's a strong possibility because we're going to be catching, speaking of catching cars, they're right in front of us actually. Hey yo, we might actually be able to lap the entire grid, you know. Just saying, por favor, merci beaucoup, Hoya. Whatever that means. Ricardo is first on the list to be lapped in the Grand Prix. Get those blue flags out my son. Oh wait, I think I've switched rules and flags off because of a previous video. I'm not too sure. So I don't think they're actually going to move. But yeah, see, this is where I suffer. And then it comes back to me, and then I can send it up the inside of the show like an absolute madman on crack. And then we'll get past him. Get a bit of hot lap in here, just so I don't... Oh, God. There we are. Oh, I got DRS. I can cheat. Yeah! Now look at my speed increase massively to a whopping... What? Oh, what? That's not very fair, is it? We'll get down the inside of the show. Break a little bit earlier because we... You know, underestimating the... Oh, there's a battle. Oh, this is getting tight and tense. Yeah, Force Magnussen wide. There you go, Sergeant. You can send me your PayPal details later, son, because I've just given you a free overtake there, my boy. Get on with your brace, mates. I've got you covered. Literally, I'm like home insurance. I will cover you when you don't need it. Boom, around the inside of Sonoda. Oh, mate. Oh, this is perfect, mate. Perfect. Swing it through here. Pierre Gasly's about to get a bit of my Gaz, boy. Straight down the inside of Gasly. Oi! Love that. Right, who's up next then? We got Albon in the other Williams. Swoop round. Oh, mate, did you see that? Pure car control and composure from me there. Right, we're down the inside of him. We are genuinely on a race here to lap the whole grid. We've got a minute's gap. This is on right now. This is really on, and Hulkenberg, whoa, you need to move, and that was daunting, Jesus. I'm not going to be in DRS range now, bollocks. Right, it appears that I'm going to have to re-overtake Albon, because he's going to breeze past me right now. So that's a problem. Sod you, Albon. Oh, it's fine, we'll get him. We're just able to carry the speed through here. Ocon is next. Mate, my DRS is going to not quite do what I intended, but... I thought I broke down into 5th. My apologies. Oh, it's my teammate, Lando Norris, out and Hamilton in 10th and 9th. Fascinating. What is it? Oh, the Astons. It's funny. Oh, sorry, Norris. I have absolutely entered you. It's funny how I completely forgot that the Aston Martins exist because they've just fallen off the grid so quickly in real time. They're just so far off of it nowadays. Oh, bollocks. Right, I'm going to have to re-overtake them because I don't have the speed, but I have just stolen DRS from Norris, and I've ruined his chances of fighting... No, he's not. He's got DRS anyway. He's fine. He doesn't need me. But what I do need is to get a bit of a move on here because we're still not in... Oh, shit. Oh, that was terrifying. But we're still not there yet for catching the front runners. We've got... 16, 17, we've got 3 laps to do, and we're still a little distance away. More work needs to be done to keep us in the race. It appears that the next gaggle of cars has entered my peripheral vision, and it starts with Alonso, Russell, Stroll, and Sainz are all in this gaggle. So we'll get Alonso, we'll send it down the inside of Russell, we'll bump into Lance Stroll and let him know that we've knocked on his rear door. And then we've got Russell that's going to re-overtake me because I've got no grip and traction and apex and power out of here. We'll then use the DRS to full effect here, aka not getting anywhere because I'm stuck in 6th. Alonso will pass me, bollocks. Then we'll send it down the inside of Alonso. We'll also balls it down the inside of Russell. Re-knock the rear of Stroll. Actually, I didn't touch it that time around. Get round the outside of Stroll here because I've got bare speed. Attack Carlos Sainz with my straight line speed. Force him super wide to the point where he complains to his radio engineer that it was not fair and it's not within the regulations and all that crap. And now we have 2 more laps to catch the 3 in front until the entire grid has been lapped. Leclerc, you have been lapped. Oh god, that was close. Oh, he's going to be pissed now because he's going to be stuck behind me. I'm losing him time to the Red Bulls. He's going to be fuming. I'm helping them secretly. Like a secret advisor to Red Bull. We're going to try and send it on Perez. That's it. Make Perez lose time here. Actually, it's not worked out that bad for me. Not bad at all. Until I get DRS here and I'm about to lose the position to Perez because I have no 8th gear. Haha. I'm going to force him right to the wall. YOLO. Whoa, that's a bit deep for me. Right, let's tuck in the line. And Verstappen will go right round the outside of, as per se. And that is it. We have lapped the entire grid on F1 24 using 6th gear only in the McLaren. And that is exceeding track limits to a massive extent there. But ultimately, Norris does it in the McLaren all the time, especially in Austria. So we have the rights to do it as Piastri as well. Okay. Long time no see. Checkered flag for me. That is victory. Oh, Oscar's celebrating something or other. I don't know what. But regardless, though, we have won the Brazilian Grand Prix. What the fuck? Why is Verstappen driver of the day? What is this, 2018? That's ridiculous, bro. I used 1 gear. The only person that needs the driver of the day is me. Well, there it is, guys. We have gone ahead and completed the 6th gear only challenge with the McLaren at Brazil. And we've done exactly what Ayrton Senna did when he raced here. And, not quite to the extent of what Ayrton did. Ayrton just about beat Riccardo Patrese. We lapped the whole field, and we were also doing it on 0% AI, not in a real Formula 1 race that was also slightly wet. But if you guys have enjoyed today's video, feel free to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well, if you enjoyed the content you do see. And as always, let me know what challenges you want to see me do, and we'll go ahead and do them. But overall, we were on average around about 6 seconds a lap faster, 5-6 seconds a lap faster than the AIs. Of course, we did set our first... oh, no, that's why. We did set our fastest lap as a 1:13.1, which does mean we're around about 7 and a bit seconds quicker. But looking at the race director, especially me, Obviously, we were in the 16s, 17s. We did do a quick 13, but again, 17s, 16s. And then on the mediums, we were consistently in the 15s, basically. Fair play to my consistency, though. 15.3, 15.5, 15.3, or 15.5 before my fastest hot lap super sprint. So, and a 14.6 in the last lap. So, I actually didn't do too bad of a job. So, yeah, we were in the 15s and so forth. If you look at, like, Verstappen, for example, especially on those hard tyres, he was super consistently in the 1-minute 21s, and then obviously he was in the 1-minute 20s throughout the course of his lap. So yeah, it was around about 6-7 seconds overall. But that is it for today's video, and I'll catch you guys for the next F1 challenge some point in the future when we challenge ourselves again to some I don't know. Peace.